All right, guys, we'll get going with Spencer. First one, Chris Bassinet.
Hey, Spencer, just wanted to kind of get your thoughts on, the announcement a few minutes ago that fans are going to be allowed this weekend, what that means for you guys as players, and how excited are you to be able to play in front of fans for the first time in a while?
Yeah, it's super exciting. I mean, most of us here, we came to Nebraska because of the atmosphere that Haymarket Park brings us. Husker Nation is awesome. And, my freshman year when we got to, experience a full season, 5,000, 6,000 fans at a game, it's really helpful. It's definitely a positive when you're at home because those fans get you going. And I mean, it helps you win, helps you score runs, gives you confidence. So, I mean, I think we're all pretty excited about it.
Evan Bland.
Hey, Spencer, following up on that, can you just describe, personally what it's been like having, not having a lot of fans there, having the 4 tickets, juggling which family can come? Like, what's that like kind of behind the scenes when you're not just able to have family and friends or fans in general to show up and support?
I mean, I've kind of gotten used to it just because this summer we played in front of, not too many fans, but it's definitely difficult because a lot of guys, this could be their last year here, and I'm just super happy that they are allowing fans now because if we go a whole year, without any fans, it could have been a down year because a lot of guys came here, like I said, for the fans. I mean, obviously the other stuff too, but Husker Nation's awesome, and I mean it's definitely super helpful, and like I said, we're super excited to get going.
Hey, on a different topic, I know a lot's been made the last couple of weekends about your fastball velocity and how high that's been. I'm curious, how much do you pay attention to stuff like that, and how much better is that velocity from the last time you were throwing regularly in high school?
I mean, I just go out there and try to get the job done for my team. I mean, I try to blow the fastball by them, however hard that's coming out. I mean, it could be different on, every weekend. Like, I mean, I don't really care. I just want to get the job done for my team. But like in high school, I mean, I wasn't as strong. I wasn't, as developed as a player. So I wasn't. I mean, I was low 90s, but like, I haven't pitched in 3 years, so I've been getting in the weight room and getting my body right to be able to pitch this year, and I think it's really paid off.
I think some outlet had you at 99. Maybe is that as high as you go, or is that a surprise, or what do you make of that number?
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, we'll see. We're 3 weeks in, so like I said, velocity is not the biggest thing for me. Throwing strikes is my main focus. So, I mean, like I said, I just try to get the job done every time I go out there.
Chris Bassinet.
Spencer, how important was it to keep the momentum going Sunday with winning that last game against Iowa, winning the series, and just keeping the positive vibes going coming into the first home games of the year now?
Yeah, it's huge. Coming out Friday night, kind of dry. They stuck it to us. So, I mean, there's been 2 weekends where we started out 0-1 on Friday night. And then, I mean, it's saying something about our team that we can come out on Saturday and get a W and then Sunday be the tougher team and, get a win there because it feels so much better practicing the next week after a series win than it does a series loss or tying the series. And just we're going to try to take this momentum into next weekend.
One more. Back to Evan Bland.
Spencer, I wanted to ask you too about Max Anderson and the start that he's had. I know you had a strong freshman season hitting a couple years ago. What have you seen from Max that's allowed him to get off to such a hot start so far?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think for Max, you're gonna laugh at this, but I think he just doesn't care. Like he just wants to go and hit. Like that's the biggest thing. Like he doesn't care about the result. And like if you can have that mindset at the plate, just take a good swing every time and don't care about what happens, and you're gonna be a really good hitter. And like Coach Bolt always says, having a good swing. He has a really good swing. He stays on playing with the baseball. And I mean, I think that's why he's going to be really successful and why he's been successful.
Are you like that too, or does he care less than most people? I guess if that makes sense.
For a freshman, he definitely cares a lot less. I think a lot of freshmen come in and they say, "Oh, I got to perform well, or I'm not going to play, or I got to have a good start." But I think I'm in a pretty good spot where I just am trying to take a good swing, and that's just going to control what I can control. Whatever happens, happens, and I think that's pretty advanced of him to be able to do that and to learn from that kind of stuff as a freshman.
All right, guys, that's it for today. Thanks, everybody. I'll be sending out more information later today regarding coverage this weekend.